Damn, it's Mondays get flattered, it's Tuesdays get flattered. My sweater and pearl, I'm on it. My life ain't again, no Atari. Is you gon' ride like a Harley? Bad bitch gon' ride like a Harley.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Jadea Blue, also known as Juju. I just thought I would come on here, because with this whole virus stuff and everyone really doesn't have much to do. I know I don't have anything to do whatsoever. I'm off work until they tell us that we can come back. I think it just sucks because, like, you can't even chill with your friends. Like, yeah, people that have friends, people that don't have friends, no one's willing to really come out of their house. Because I know I don't have much friends. Even if I had, like, a whole group of friends, I'm not leaving my house. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can even come over to my house, but I know for sure I'm not leaving my house or anything. There's nothing really that I need to go out for. I don't think I'm gonna run out of anything right now. So yeah, I'm not leaving my house. Also, I thought I'd get on here to let you guys know who I am, considering I have all this time to do nothing. And I'm really trying not to go crazy, really. Especially when you're in your house all by yourself for the majority of the day, like, it's hard. Yeah, I know this looks like I'm in a little gaming area. This is my boyfriend's area, hence the gaming chair. Yeah, that's his. I have, like, sisters. One lives with my parents and the other one's upstairs with her boyfriend. Like, it's okay to chill around each other sometimes, but all the time, especially now, like, we're both off for a week. It's like, you don't want to see your sister all the time. Like, it gets annoying. I don't want to annoy her, and I don't want her to annoy me, because that's when there's going to be, like, friction, and people are going to be upset for no reason. Like, we all live in the same house. There's nothing we can do. We can't get away with it. Can't get away with anything. There's nothing to do. Yeah. What do? I work in a restaurant. I finished school. I went to culinary school. I go to the gym sometimes. I mean, like, I haven't been frequent this year, I can say. It's March, like 3 months. No, especially this month, no. Last month I went like a here and there times. No, can't catch me in the gym. Now they told us we can't even go to the gym. The gym's locked down. Everything is locked down. My hair is not done out. I didn't even want to go get my hair done. Like, I'm not going anywhere, so what's the point? Like, what's the point of wasting money to go do my hair somewhere I'm not gonna go, right? So yeah, I'm playing my video games. I like Nintendo 64. That's my shit. What else? I do like to cook. Not like, I love to cook. I cook mostly weekly, like at least 3 times a week. If I don't cook, sometimes like boyfriend does, or we eat out, and sometimes I get really tired of eating out. You're not supposed to do it, especially now. My bad, I have this clicker thing and I accidentally clicked it. Okay, yeah, but what I was saying, shoot, I don't even remember what I was saying, and I just, nope, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know what I was saying. Yeah, things just go out of my head just like that. I actually don't have a clue about what I was talking about. Going to the gym, don't go no more. I have a gym mat. I should be working out. I'm scared to gain weight. There's been a couple of times where I stopped eating meat because I'm scared to gain weight. That's probably one of my #1 fears, that and planes. My main fears. Yeah. Well, oh, getting to know me, that's what we were talking about. Shoot. I like cars. I got myself a new car last year. It's a fast car. I drive manual, not standard. I like to go fast. What else do I like? I have a bike. This year I'm trying to get my when I say bike, I mean motorcycle. I'm trying to get that on the road this year, for sure. As soon as everything is back, Up and running? Yeah, I'm gonna get on to that. I mean, I go out sometimes. I go out partying sometimes. Not frequent. I'm too lazy for that. And I'm usually at work. And then if I'm not at work, I have work the next morning because I work mornings, so it's hard to go out at night to then wake up back early in the morning to start your shift. I don't like going to work hangover or just not feeling well. Like, I can't operate. I can't do it. Yeah. I don't really have much to say. I'm just bored. I do a lot of talking to myself. I think a lot. I like tattoos, but I don't really have any. I have one that I got maybe 2-3 years ago, and real shit, like, I was gonna pass out. Like, no doubt about it, I was gonna pass out. And it hurt a lot. Like, it's on my ankle. It hurt a lot. And because I've experienced that, I don't know if I'm getting another one. I want one right here on my left arm. And I keep, like, scratching myself, pinching myself to, like, test out my pain tolerance. But I don't think it's gonna hurt that much. I mean, it does hurt when I pinch myself. But I've been doing some research at this. It says that it's not a really painful spot to get tattoos. I don't want my body filled up with tattoos because I like my skin. I don't want to mark it up that much. Maybe like 1 or 2 more and I think I'm alright. I'm not addicted. I don't get addicted to anything. I drink wine here and there occasionally. I mean, if we go out or if it's like a legitimate party, like, I'll drink. But I don't do it like, I'm not drinking anything right now. But I do like wine. I always stock up. Like, right now, I'm definitely stocked up. Like, you don't even want to see my collection. It's so big that it can't even fit in my cupboard no more, so I just have it on my counter because there's no space. My mini fridge is full, my cupboard is full, on top of my refrigerator is full, the main refrigerator in the kitchen is full, so now it's on the counter. And like, I want to drink it, and I want to drink it right now, but what if this pandemic that's going on drives us to then shut down LCBOs and then, like, there's no more liquor? What are we gonna do? So yeah, that's what I have in the back of my head. Yeah, those are the things that go in my mind. Like, even today, for example, I was watching TV in my room and I was watching some kind of movie, and I think I dozed off for like maybe 10 minutes or whatever, and I woke back up, but it felt like longer, but it wasn't long at all. I checked my phone and it says that I can't refresh Instagram. Like, what do you mean? What's wrong with the Wi-Fi? So then I looked in that little box. I have an iPhone in that little, like, right corner to see what's going on with my connectivity and all my connections and all that stuff. And it says I have no service on airplane mode. I'm like, oh my goodness. What do you mean airplane mode? Like, is there no more internet? Is it done? Are we done? Like, is this shit about to go down? Like, these are the things that are going through my mind. I don't really sleep at night, hence why I'm up. My bedtime is usually 10:30. And I'm still up, like, wide awake, and I didn't even really take a nap today. I wanted to go outside for a walk or a run or something because I don't want to be fat thing again. I like to just stare out the window. I looked at the balcony. Okay, I'll tell you a story. Not really a story, but a little thing that goes on in my street. There's this old couple that delivers the papers, like the Daily Guardian or whatever. The free papers that come to your house every so often in the week. And they always throw the paper at the bottom part of the driveway. Not even like the top part, like you have the top, then the sidewalk, then the bottom. No, they drop it at the bottom. Sometimes it's at the side of the road. Straight throughout the year. In the wintertime, you have to dig through the snow. If it's not snowing and then they put it there and then it snows, like, it's underneath. Okay? I was upstairs looking out the window through the balcony, and the paper, everyone else has their paper, but we don't. I was like, oh my goodness. Who went outside and picked up the paper and brought it in the house? obviously there's nothing. Well, I don't know if there's something wrong with it. I don't know who touched it. Someone touched it to put it there. Someone touched it to put all the papers together. Like, someone done brought the virus in the house. Why? And there goes the light. Yeah, I have my light plugged into this thing and it just shut off. But yeah, as I was saying, like, I can't afford to go outside. Like, I just don't want anything to happen to myself. And then if something happens to myself, I obviously have to quarantine myself inside this house that is so full with other people. Like, and then everyone else is gonna get it. I just don't want that going on. I forgot what I was just about to say. Oh, I'm going to have to leave my house tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. And because my workplace doesn't send our checks via direct deposit, you have to physically go there and pick up the check every week. So I have to go there tomorrow. They gave us the times we could come, so I'm going there tomorrow. I don't know what time. I don't think I'm gonna wake up early to go do it, because who's waking up early these days? Not me. And I have to go drive all the way there and get it. I told myself I'm not leaving the house. I filled up my gas tank and it's not leaving the full mark. Like, if I go there tomorrow, that's it. I'm not going again. So my gas tank is staying on, not on E, on F, full. Because what if I need to go leave somewhere and it's gonna require, like, I'm just thinking movie shit. Like, when they need to drive far, and you need to make sure you have gas. Like, I know I got gas in my car, so I can make it like a distance on a full tank. It's almost like 500 clicks, so I'm set. Yeah. I did think of something else again, and I did forget. What you guys don't know also, my memory, gone. I don't know what it is. I got into a car accident like 3 years ago. I got hit from behind and my head went all the way straight. It hit the steering. I don't think it hit the steering wheel. I didn't hit the steering wheel, but my back went through the headrest. And you know, you can take your headrest off, right? And it has those two long bars going like through it to connect. Okay, my head went so far back into the cushion that I can feel that. And it hurt so much. So I don't know if that could affect my memory. When I was going to physio, I was supposed to do all of that stuff. I got interrupted, got a phone call, and I'm using my phone to make this video. My sister is gonna come down here, so. I took her plungers. She has like 3. I took all 3 of them. We had a little mishap in our washroom on Monday. Also caused me to freak out because if no one's gonna work, like, we need a toilet. What? I'm making YouTube videos. What are you doing? It's just going to work. Say hi. I am talking about the pandemic and what goes on through my mind. And the situations and scenarios. Did you have a bad dream last night? Yo, I had a dream last night. And we were at mom's house and people were blowing up the place with grenades. Yeah. And then they would shoot shit in the sky, and then when it comes back and falls down, you die if it touches you. We were in why'd you close the door like that? We were in Jada's bathroom looking out the window. Huh? What? What? Check in here. I don't know what he did with it. I'll be right back again. Okay, people, I'm back. Yeah. Yeah, I did have a dream last night and I didn't really eat much. Usually, people say you have bad dreams if there's stuff under your bed or you eat something before you go to bed, like a heavy meal or I think anything in general, but I didn't. Yeah, but I had a dream that I was at my parents' house. I guess because shit was starting to get really bad. And I don't know why I didn't stay at my house, but I ended up at my mom and dad's house with both my sisters. Well, one of them lived there, but Sierra was there with me. And sometimes I have dreams and it's like us back in the day, but it's like right now at the same time. So we're chilling with our friends that we used to play with on the street, but we were still grown. And I think something happened and they went inside and we went inside. And in our washroom that we had like a window and it's upstairs. So if you open the window and then open the screen, you can stick your head out. Like you have to stand on the toilet because it's so high up. So if you stand on the toilet, like you can look out, you can talk to people and shit like that. I don't know why we're doing with this window, but there's also like 3 windows in my sister's room now that look out the whole front view of the house. But we didn't decide. I don't know why we were using that as a window to look through, but whatever. We're in the washroom and these cars start zooming down the street like back to back to back, like probably 3 or 4. Even though it's not a lot, but like me, it doesn't even matter. That's gonna be a lot into my head. And they had like rockets strapped to the back pointing up and like some pointing this way. I don't know. It looked like it was kind of laced up, like hooked up to the stuff that you hook your bikes on to attach to your car. But then there's like a park area behind the house. We have to walk all the way around. There's no shortcuts because there's a train track and a big ass wall. So tutus, you just hear like big explosions, like explosions back to back to back to back. We're just watching it go down. So it would go up in the sky. Like, you know those little grenade? It's not a grenade. It's like a rocket thing. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like the shit that you see on TV or more likely in cartoons. And it's like shaped like a house kind of. But then it's like a cylinder at the bottom and it's red and it has a little thing at the bottom. Yeah. Like fireworks, stupid shit like that. Went up in the sky. And then it would explode, but the stuff that's coming out of it isn't like dust. It's like big chunks of something that when it hits you, dead. And like it started to get really serious and I woke up. And yeah, that was a dream, but that was last night and I have no idea why I had that dream, but that was last night. But these are the things, because I am so off, I'm off work. Like I don't have anything else to think about, I guess. I don't know. I don't have no work stories. I don't have nothing to talk about. Like usually I talk about work, how my day went or whatever, or think about it. Now I don't have nothing to think about. Yeah, my boyfriend, he still has work. It's like a manufacturing company and they said they're not closing any of those, so he still has work until whenever. Until I guess no one has anything to buy anymore. Yeah, so I'm at home by myself, just like doing nothing. I think I cooked like 4 days in a row now. I made chicken today. I think like 3 weeks ago I barbecued. Did I barbecue? No, I didn't barbecue. I fried chicken wings. That one, I didn't post that vlog yet. But I made chicken wings and I seasoned the chicken in the morning time, cooked it at night, and then I left it in the fridge, which I shouldn't have, but I left it at the bottom. And then I think yesterday or day before yesterday, I put it in the freezer. It smelled okay before I put it in the freezer, day before yesterday. Why did I say day before yesterday? What was day before yesterday? Tuesday, like, it smelled fine, but, so yeah, because it smelled fine, I wrapped it up, I put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in the freezer. I was like, hey, I don't want it that long, so I'm gonna cook it today. I opened the bag, like, okay, it's fine, it just smells like seasoning. When you put seasoning and all this salt and, I can't remember the word for it right now that I'm thinking of. But once you put all that stuff on it, like, it makes shit last longer. So because it was seasoned, I didn't think it was bad. And I fried it. I was like, yo, Fitzer, can you smell this for me, please? Like, it doesn't smell right, but you know, because sometimes you put things in your mind, like it's probably good and you just don't think it is. So, I asked him. And he said, no, he's like, no, it's fine, it's whatever. I was like, hey, whatever. So I fried them off and I cooked it down, and then I dished some out for myself after he's already gone and left to go to work, and he also took some to work. I'm like, yo, like this, how come I can't even cut into it? Like, it's not supposed to be this like tough. I'm like, hey, it still smells the same, but Fitzroy said it's okay, so let me taste it. It wasn't bad, but it tasted like what I was smelling, and I didn't like it. Almost like freezer burn, but not there yet, which it couldn't have freezer burn because I just put it in there on Tuesday. Today's Thursday, that's only 2 days. So yeah, I threw it out. Yeah. Today I wanted to get ice cream. I was like, yo, Sierra, what time is Food Basic close? Like, cause Food Basic usually closes at 10. But like, there's a curfew on certain things now. So I was like, hey, maybe they close at 9. No, they close at 8. I just wanted like drumsticks. But I was gonna drive her there and she would come out the car. She would come out the car and get it for me because I'm not coming out the car. No, I'll get into the car, drive her there, but I am not going in any store. Like, I'm not freaking out, but once violence starts, I'm gonna be done. That's when you know it's serious. See, because we're still selling alcohol, the weed shop is still on, you can still buy weed online, all these things. Because these things are still accessible, everyone is calm. Until the government shuts down all these things that people need to keep calm, they usually have to keep calm and they don't even know until it's gone. And then the little piece of whatever that they have is gone. That's when shit's about to pop off. And that is when shit gets real. I know you're thinking, saying, yeah, what is she talking about? But think about it. When you're bored, I'm not saying you in particular, but a lot of people when they're bored, they drink, they socialize and drink, they have their friends over and drink, have their friends over, drink and smoke, like just things like that. And when it's gone, it's gonna be gone. Like, people are gonna fight for it. People are gonna be bored, restless, nothing else to do. They're gonna stir up something. Yo, they're gonna stir it up. Stir it up. Yeah. Yeah. But, I really just made this YouTube channel. Well, I've always had the channel, but started posting things because, I said I've been wanting to make a YouTube channel for like years now. Since I moved to where I'm at now, I said, okay, when we move, I'm gonna have bare space. I'm gonna have the colors right. All my walls are gonna be right so that I don't have to have like anything set up, anything like that. Because I chose all the colors. I'm going to have time and energy and all these things to do what I want. That didn't really happen. But now we're in 2020 and shit's gonna happen. Even though we're not starting off the year on a super high note, but it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have like all sorts of videos on here. Like girls' nights. Girls' night, yeah. Cooking, yeah. Nothing's gonna be like, it's gonna be an idea, like a thought, but there's no scripts or anything like that. Like, there's no point of faking it. I'm just trying to be real. Like, that's all I can be. That's all I am. Just like adventures in and out, like ups and downs of my life. Yeah, I only have 2 videos on there right now. One was completely done off of Snapchat. I was just like, yeah, I usually take a lot of Snapchats. Stories, like I usually have a lot. I snap, not every day, but most of the days. Yeah, but I did that one and I was like, yo, like this is a great idea right here for a movie. Not a movie, a video. A video, and that one's called, I can't remember what it's called right now, but it's on my YouTube channel. It's gonna be the first one. I have 2. The second one is called Take Back. And I really can't remember what the first one is. Oh, the raid or something like that. I raided my parents' house, yes. But that's what that one is. Yeah. The memory thing is gonna happen a lot. I'm really, really not doing it on purpose. I have no idea why it happens. But I can't get it to stop. So sometimes you'll see me pause because I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I can remember a lot of things. I've trained myself to remember a lot of things without taking notes. If I take notes, like, that's how you know it's like really, really serious. Like, if it's like a lot of things, but I don't take notes. When I was in school, I took notes. That was about it. I don't take notes because I try to remember. If I feel like I try to remember things because I'm always in my brain something to do. If I'm not doing anything, like, I'm not gonna really know much. So you can say something and I like to repeat it back to myself so that I know what it is. So I forget, but it's there. It's there, but like it's deep. It got lost. Like it's lost, but it's there. Yeah, I asked my sister if she wanted to be in this video. She's like, yeah, I'll be back. You see that time? Yeah, she's not bad. Oh, more about my videos. I like to add like funny things in them, like memes and little sound effects and like little boxes of like saying whatever going by, but I just want it to be like more realistic. Like all that stuff, it doesn't really matter to me. My sister says I should do it, so my K. Let's put a 1-2 in. If you hear any like songs in the background, like right now I don't know what's playing, but if you hear like my intro is my cousin's music, so you can hit him up. Sometimes I put all of our Instagrams in the bottom of the video, like in the bio and the description, so that you can always keep up to date on what else I'm doing, because obviously I don't have time to record my whole entire life and put it on here. So like my Snapchat, if I'm not doing much, I'm on Snapchat. I like Snapchat. I post on Instagram too. So if you can't find me on one, I'm usually on the other. I have 2 Instagram pages. One's for my food review page. I go to restaurants and like do like little reviews on them, rank them, like give you detailed information of how the restaurant was from like when I came in to when I left. The service, the food, the quality, the time it took for it to come, just like stuff like that. So you guys can check that out as well. But yeah, today is I don't even know the date, but I've been home for 3 days. I went to work Monday, been off Tuesday, Wednesday, and today's Thursday. I'm just really bored. It just sucks. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. That it just sucks that we have all this time off and we can't even leave. Like, I would have went on vacation or something. Like, somewhere hot. That would be nice. Yeah, that would be nice. I think this light is going to turn off again. I know it is. But don't. Because I need you. Yeah, I don't know how to work any of this stuff. Makes no sense. There we go. Lights off. Understand this. I'm not even pausing it. I'm just gonna let it turn back on because I don't have time. So yeah. Ooh, that's super bright. Yeah, so just thought I'd give you guys a little update so y'all can update me on what you guys are doing, because I'm not doing much. Yeah. It's gonna be a very, very boring 2 weeks. At least it's not summertime, because I don't want this to ruin summer. I still want to do things. Yeah. I'll see you guys on the flip side. I should have a new video up, like, if not Friday, this weekend. I'm still doing a little bit of work to it. I'm trying to make an intro. If you guys notice, like, I usually add something, like, to every video. I know I only have 2, but I'm trying to, like, build on what I do have. So, like, an intro, outro. Yeah, just getting used to the whole YouTube thing in general. Also using apps on my laptop, on my phone while I'm not doing anything. If I ever have downtime, like when I'm out, I'll use the apps on my phone and start editing stuff, because I have a lot of content, but it's just not edited and put together, so that's why it's not up. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Deuces.
Damn, it's Mondays get flattered, it's Tuesdays get flattered. My sweater and pearl, I'm on it. My life ain't again, no Atari.